Hello everyone, welcome to Wrath of Math Lessons. I'm your host, Sean E, and in today's video, we are going over complementary angles. What are complementary angles? Complementary angles are angles that sum up to 90 degrees. So if you have an angle like this, let's say that this is angle A, and it's got a measure of 30 degrees, its complement would be angle B over here with a measure of 60 degrees. These two angles are complementary because 30 plus 60 is equal to 90. Therefore, if you were to place these angles adjacent to each other, and they were drawn to scale, I might specify, then they would create a right angle. So if we draw that to begin with, let's draw a right angle like this, and then let's create two angles out of it. We've got an angle here and an angle here. We're not really interested in what their measures are, but we know they are complementary because they create together this right angle. Now, complementary angles will often be placed adjacent to each other so you can very clearly see the right angle they form, but that's not necessary. Like I said up here, these two angles are complementary, and I'm sorry that I didn't draw this even close to scale, but I hope you can forgive me. All they have to do, all angles have to have as a quality in order to be complementary, is that they add up to 90 degrees. If two angles are complementary to the same angle, then they are congruent. So for example, if we had angle C over here that had a measure of 60 degrees, and that is also drawn very poorly to scale, I think, that is complementary to A, and therefore we know that it's congruent to B. If you didn't know the measure of B and C, but you knew that they were complementary to A, you would still know they're congruent because they have to have a measure of 60 degrees by definition of complementary angles. So one more time, complementary angles are angles that sum up to 90 degrees. So two angles are complementary if their angle sum is 90 degrees, and if you put them adjacent to each other, they would form a right angle. So I hope this video helped you understand what complementary angles are. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, need anything clarified, or have any other video requests. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time, and be sure to subscribe for the swankiest math videos on the internet.
I can hear your voice from all the way up here, dear. Won't you please come to me? You love it up here, dear. There's a light where I float that erases